Welcome to my first video. I'm Zoe with Fox and Sloth Tarot, and this is the Supra Oracle walkthrough. So let's get into it. This is everything that came in the box. We have this awesome thank you card, specified by the year. And the deck came in this drawstring bag. Here you go. Here it is. So we're gonna change camera angles and we're gonna go through all the cards. Come on, let's go. Here we are, the Supra Oracle deck. This is the second edition, and cringe with me as I cut that seal. I saw later that people were opening the deck from the bottom to protect that seal, and now that makes a lot of sense. You live and you learn. This deck was created by the same creator as Pagan Otherworld Tarot. And the first cards are the Sacred Geometry cards, so that's Destiny, Being, Terra Firma, Heavens, Unfathomable, and Phenomena. So those cards are not labeled. And there is no little white book that comes with this deck. There is a companion book, but it costs an additional $32, which unfortunately was not in my budget. But I have heard amazing things about it, and if it's something that you like to reference regularly or help you learn the cards, then I say go for it. The artwork for this deck was done by Peter Dunham, and this is the bulk of the deck, the Hidden Paths. I love how these cards fit together. The deck is based off of Jungian psychology, which, after doing some research, seems like it's about the balance and union between like the conscious and the unconscious. Transformation really reminded me of like the Tower card in tarot, and this Nothing card, Chef Kiss. The cards are not numbered, and they all have this line work border. I really think that this deck makes a good meditation tool and will help you build the meanings of each card to your personal self. Potential reminds me of like all the knights in tarot just ready to barge through. Mysticism with that like mandala effect at the top. Oh, love it. This moon card, I'd hang it on my wall. Love everything about it. And then before we finish off the deck, we have the elemental cards. Fire, Earth, Water, Air, Ether. And of course the Seeker. And it finishes with Self. The deck itself is quite slippery, but it isn't super bulky, so I don't have trouble holding it in my hand. It just definitely slides around a bit when you set it down. And it was a little hard to shuffle with at first, but nothing that it can't be broken into. And there you go. That's Supra Oracle by Uusi.
So the real question, do I think it's worth the $46 price tag? My answer is yes. I think the deck is unique. I think that it's beautifully done and the cardstock is nice and comfortable to work with. It's slightly bendy, but easy to shuffle. Do I think that the $36 companion book is worth it? I don't know. Mainly because it's out of my budget, so I don't have it. But I think that extra information on the cards is always awesome to have. And if that's what you enjoy, it definitely would help connect with the deck. So there you go, that's it. Oh, before we go, a card for you. Heavens. All right, bye friends.